What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the show. This is Madden 25, and I'm playing with the Bears, as usual. And I'm actually going up against a subscriber. Now, he decided that we should play in San Francisco. I don't know why. I didn't ask him why. Because the San Francisco 49ers are a piece of trash team anyways. But we are in San Francisco, and it's the Giants versus the Bears. Now, this guy is a really good player, and this game does not reflect him. He just was having a bad day or something. As you guys will see, Jake Cutler and Matt Forte show why they are the best 1-2 punch in the game, you know, as well as Brandon Marshall. So I guess it's a 1-2-3 punch. 1-2-3 strikes your route. Bring baseball into this game. So we start off the game running back a kick, okay? Because he does that little stupid like, oh, well, I'm going this way. No, I'm going to stop and go back. No, and go forward. And he gets a touchdown to start the game. So he's going crazy on the mic. You know, he's saying, oh, Living, yeah, you made a mistake going to get me, man. You suck, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm allergic to BS. But so you know, obviously I had to get back at him. So Jay Cutler hits Matt Forte. Matt Forte going to go into beast mode a little bit and get that first down. Put his head down and move forward. Now, Jay Cutler looking for someone over the middle, and that is a perfect throw to Bennett. And Bennett's going to get smacked, but hey, you know what? We'd like to get smacked around a little bit. He doesn't fumble the ball. Jay Cutler still looking, goes deep and finds Jeffrey. Jeffrey pulls this down for a first down. So we are really easily moving down the field. And then here, 1st and 10, Jay Cutler goes to the end zone and finds Jeffrey for a touchdown. So now he's a little bit quiet over there because I basically was able to move the ball on his butt and get some points. But let's talk about what I really want to talk about, which is fantasy football. Now, I had a league, and I had some people who were interested, but they didn't join in time, so the league died. Because what happens with ESPN is if your league does not fill up, then your draft does not happen. So everyone was ready to do the draft, and it didn't really work out that way. As Bennett is wide open, and he gets in for the end zone to make it 14-7. So what ended up happening, like I said, was that league didn't work out. So everyone that was in the league, you got an invite in your email. Okay, now you must go to your email right now because the draft is tomorrow, Wednesday the 6th. Wednesday the 4th. September 4th is when the draft is. You have to come at 8 o'clock Eastern. It's a live draft. I will be live streaming. Dawkins will be there, as well as whoever else wants to show up. I think my brother, I'm going to try to get my brother there, as well as Marco. So it's going to be a good time. We're just going to be chilling. We're going to be talking football, giving our predictions for next season, and thinking what we thought of preseason, you know. So it's going to be kind of like a football roundtable type of thing. It's going to be probably about 45 minutes to an hour, maybe long, depending on who shows up and depending on what we want to talk about. But again, if you are interested, unfortunately, you guys, we don't have any more spots left. But if you were in the league to begin with, then check your email. You have an email waiting for you, and I'll send you a message on YouTube as well, so you guys can definitely get that done. Yeah, so that's awesome. That's going to be exciting. I can't wait to do this because I took a year off from fantasy football last year, mostly just because I was more involved, I guess, in baseball than anything else. So I kind of took a back. Football definitely took a back seat as Matt Forte goes up the middle for a first down. Now, as my phone goes off, it is time for me to give my predictions on the Bears and let you guys know what I think how my team is going to do this year. Now, there are certain things that I'm worried about, and there are certain things that I'm excited to see. One, I'm excited to see, let's start with the exciting things. I'm excited to see how Jay Cutler does, because he's always somewhat inconsistent at times, but he always proves why he is an elite quarterback in the league. Matt Forte, I'm excited to see him come back to full form. It's going to be awesome, and it will add that dimension that I think that the Bears really need now. You know, with Marshall and Forte and Cutler, that 1-2-3 strikeout you're out type of thing, like I mentioned before, will be awesome to see. One thing that I am kind of skeptical and not even skeptical, really worried about is our defense. I feel like we're really going to suffer not having Brian Urlacher there to really call audibles and control the defense. That's going to be a huge problem for us. Lance Briggs, you're awesome. DJ Williams, man, you are something too. I don't know what you are, but you are something. And I hope that you can get it done, but I'm not completely confident yet, just because you're a rookie, man. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. And if you weren't, you know, I mean, we really don't know what to expect from you. Peppers needs to have a big year this year. He kind of had an off year last year. Maybe he's losing a step. We don't know. But, I mean, according to Madden, Tillman is the best defensive player on our team because he's the one getting the water on the breaks, on the timeouts. So I'm just saying, you know, Peppers, you need to step it up, man. You need to be a havoc for us on defense, because if you think about it, our secondary isn't very good. You know, Tillman, he's a good coverage guy, but he doesn't have the best speed. Jennings is okay, but but our safeties are absolute garbage. You know, I mean, let's just be honest. Our safeties are garbage. That could really be a problem for us, is our secondary. And one thing that we can do to counteract that is to have a good pass rush. But unfortunately, that all starts with Julius Peppers. Now, well, I don't know if it's really unfortunate. It may be fortunate. Peppers needs to have a big year. If he can get in there, create havoc, then that could really take some pressure off of our secondary. So where do I think that they're going to end up at the end of the year? I think that the Bears are probably going to make it to the playoffs. I have full confidence that they will. I'm not sure how they'll get there, but they will definitely get there. Will they win the whole Super Bowl? That's a stretch. If Jay Cutler performs like he should be performing, then yes, we will make it to the Super Bowl. If it really, I mean, it sounds bad, but it all relies on him. It all relies on him. I feel like Matt Forte is going to have a great year, but it really comes down to, can Jay Cutler get the ball to Marshall, get the ball to Jeffrey, who is a very good complement to Marshall, and to the other receivers as well. That's all it is. It's all on Jay. It's all on Jay. I hope they doesn't like prick his finger on the way to the field on the freaking like get a paper cut, because then he'd be out for like 6 months. Pansy. He can be a pansy sometimes. Okay, but that's it, you guys. As you guys see, is getting a little bit close. Matt Forte going to beast mode and still running and picking up the first down. And then here, 21-31, Jay Cutler having some time. Jay Cutler, run. Gets sacked, unfortunately. And we are forced to kick a field goal. And the kick is up, and the kick is good right down the middle. So now we have a 34-21 lead late in the fourth. And this one could be over, but he says, I never die, bro, with my G-men, as he gets a comeback route for a first down. 1 minute left. He's looking. The G-men. And here, oh my gosh, another comeback route. Those are so hard to stop, you know? I mean, literally what you got to do is you got to have someone do one of those, what is it, like those pink red zones over there to stop that. But here, Eli Manning looking for the comeback, and he gets the touchdown to make it a game. So this guy's actually come back, and he is looking to go for two to make it even closer, to try to beat the great Living from 510, and he does the play action, and that one is picked off, my friend. And now you lose. Well, you never know. Jay Cutler needs to put this one in the bag here. 4th and 3. Jay looking, throwing deep with that big arm, the big boy Brandon Marshall. But Marshall does not come up with this one, so he does have 2 seconds. And Eli Manning, Mr. Comeback, Mr. David Tyree made my career. Manning, looking, scanning, has time, throws it deep, and Peanut makes peanut butter with this one as he gets the interception, and that's going to be the ball game. So we do end up winning. But guess who the player of the game is? It's the bad man, worse than a moldy banana on a summer afternoon. It is Jay Cutler, number 6, baby. He's awesome, man. He's amazing. Jay Cutler, probably one of the best quarterbacks in the game. I truly believe that. Check out this clip of Jay going for the win in a different online match. Whew. This is the best play ever in Madden so far. Jay Cutler.